A doctor's secretary calls about a change to an appointment. What is changing?
Hello, Miss Jones. This is Nancy from the Four Winds Health Centre in South London. I'm calling to inform you that your appointment with Dr. Green next Friday is changing to Monday the 18th. It's still at 3:30 p.m. in the normal room. Please let me know if this is okay with you on the usual number. That's 0131 5897 360. Thank you. Bye.
Listen to the message. Which days does the bank close?
Welcome to LMH Banking. The bank is now closed. Our normal opening hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tuesday to Thursday and 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. We are closed all day on Sunday and Monday. To open a new business account, please call our sales support team. The support team is available from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Andrew calls Sue from his holiday. What present has he got her?
Hi, Sue. I hope everything's okay at home. Just a quick call to let you know we had a great holiday. We're on our way home now, and we've got you a lovely present to say thank you. A big cake. I hope we don't get home too late so we can see you tonight and enjoy it with a cup of tea. Lots of love.
There is a meeting with some new clients. What time do they want the meeting?
Hello. I'm calling about the meeting tomorrow with the new clients. They can't come at 11:30, and they asked if later is okay. They hope you're free at 2 in the afternoon instead. I know you're giving the presentation at that time, but I managed to change that. Is that all right? Call me back, please, so that I can tell them as soon as possible.
Sumata tells her friend about an art club. When does the club meet?
Hi, it's Sumata. Listen, I was on the bus and I saw an advertisement for an art club. I know you like painting and drawing, and so do I. Do you want to join the club with me? They meet every Thursday evening in a coffee shop on the high road. It starts at 6. It's 2 hours long and it costs £15 a week. Shall we do it?
Two friends are discussing the man's holiday. What did the man think of the hotel owner?
So, how was your holiday? You were in Greece, weren't you?
It was great, thanks. The weather, the food, the hotel, all perfect. Except...
Except what?
The hotel owner. He was friendly enough, and he wasn't dishonest or anything. But he kept trying to tell jokes, and they weren't funny. We couldn't relax.
Maybe he felt bored with his job.
Yeah, well, he bored me.
A lecturer is describing changes to a university. What makes the university special?
The university is much better now. The food court is much bigger, and we have a better library. But that isn't what's really special. The car park next to the food court has gone, and there's a lovely garden there instead. Now you can read among the trees and have coffee in the fresh air.
Listen to a person talking about where to go. Which place is closest to them?
The town is quite big and there are many places to go. We have a car at the house, so we could drive to the seaside or the park. The weather is quite nice. We could bring a packed lunch. Although we could walk to the pool nearby. It's only open in the morning. The river's further away, but it's lovely on a day like today.
A woman talks about her son's birthday plans. What do they usually do?
I think we should celebrate your birthday at home this time. I can't make your favourite cake, but we can order it from the bakery. If you still want your favourite Indian food, we can get it from your favourite restaurant. We always go out, so maybe this time we can invite some friends round. What do you think?
Gửi tiền. Lạ tùm lum xếp lại. 14 đúng không? Đưa về dễ thôi.
Mohammed tells his secretary about his travel plans. What time is he going to travel?
Hi, Fatima. Mohammed here. Listen, I'm leaving tomorrow for Dubai, but unfortunately, I can't go business class at 8. It's fully booked. There are planes every hour, so could you book a business class seat at 9 o'clock? Not later, as I need to be in Dubai by 10:30 for a meeting. The 9 o'clock plane arrives at 9:40. Thanks. See you.
Listen to the man and woman talking about the weather. What does the woman like doing in the rainy weather?
I love this rainy weather.
Really? It makes me so miserable.
But why?
Because I can't do anything. I have to stay all day at home.
Well, yes, going for walks in the rain is not a great idea. But you can still go out and do things.
Really? Like what?
Well, I mean, I love going over to my best friend's house and having a great evening with her.
That sounds good. Cooking and playing board games, probably?
Cooking? You know I hate it. A tasty pizza is the best meal for me.
Listen to a man giving a talk at a volunteer event. What kind of charity does he work for?
I had to think very carefully about which kind of charity to volunteer for. My first thought was to work for a children's charity, as I have 2 young kids myself. However, I changed my mind because I really love cats, and I decided that this would interest me more. In the end, I didn't work for a cat charity either. I now work for a charity that will benefit animals, children, and more besides. It aims to protect all the natural world. This is the best option because the environment is important for everyone.
Are talking about science. Complete the sentences below. Speaker A.
I guess there are arty types and science types. I'm definitely the former, because at school, although I could follow what was going on in science, it really didn't capture my imagination. I know science is useful in many ways in our lives, and at school lots of people thought all the experiments were fun, but I can't say I ever really got much out of it. I was much happier drawing, painting, or playing piano. Those were definitely the subjects I enjoyed the most.
Speaker B.
I wouldn't say I had a great experience of science at school. Don't get me wrong, I always thought it was one of the most interesting subjects to study, but I don't think we had enough practical teaching. Too much of what we learned was from books. But these days, there are lots of fun ways to get back into the subject. My favourite thing to do is to find videos of simple experiments and try them out with my kids at home. They love it, and I do too.
Speaker C.
I did extremely well in my science classes at school, but I think a lot of the time it was pure luck. I never really felt I had really followed the basic ideas, and to be honest, that feeling has stuck with me. I've tried reading a few of these popular science books because I feel I should, but more often than not, I find myself just giving up before I'm halfway through. I guess some people are just not cut out for science. Maybe I'm one of those people.
Speaker D.
I regret not paying more attention in science classes at school. When everyone else was playing with wave machines and mixing chemicals together, I was staring out of the window. But now I have children of my own. They come home with homework questions about science, and I find I don't know any of the answers. Where do the stars come from? I haven't a clue. That's why I'm going to enroll on an evening class for adults. The course starts next week, and I'm really looking forward to it.